Meanwhile, back in September.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
Hey y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, we too hype. All right, so guys, right now it's like 10:30. We're running to Home Depot to return some things, the mailbox and the light. That motion sensor light was too big; it can't fit. We're gonna see if we see something else, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast.
Jay could have made it happen, but
I know Jay
had all the tools, but
Jay
not the right
wanted to
tools.
take off a whole light assembly. No, the last time that happened, my doorbell still ain't worked right.
I just want to warn you, when you do put your light bulb to change it, just be very careful.
What do you mean, just be very careful? What did you do?
Well, it's assembled, but maybe not correctly.
See, this is exactly why.
I'm telling you to have a complicated.
No, I should have only had you do the things I wanted
I know
you to
you
do
should have.
before
You should have. Yes, you should have.
When I
you should have. You should have.
I knew it. I
you
said, don't leave him unsupervised.
No, it was on my list.
But it was. It was on my list. I shouldn't have put it on your list.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't.
You're absolutely right.
You're absolutely right.
I left him unsupervised. That was my fault.
No, I had it on my list. It took me all day. I would have finished all my stuff.
Exactly, and I put it on your list in the order of things I wanted you to do. That was the last thing on your list. It was. All right, camera. Y'all don't hang up. All right, y'all.
No.
Listen.
We ain't sharing. I'm hungry. She wants to share big.
No. I want to share the platter. Listen, I'm telling you, it's a lot. I ate this for 3 days. I ordered one and ate it for 3 days. Yeah. I ate it for 3 days. Listen, we can get one platter with the egg, the bacon, and the whole fries. And then we can get 2 bagels.
All right. I ain't gonna argue with this one.
No, but if you want, we can get it separate.
We travel like an hour.
All right, listen. We can get it separate because all that means is you can eat it for breakfast tomorrow.
I'm gonna eat it all.
No, you're not. Watch, you'll see.
30 to 45 minutes. And it took us like 20 minutes to drive. And this thing over there is telling us that she needs to edit 2 videos today. She has no time to be wasting. But today's Saturday.
What?
I was telling them how long it took us to get over here. And how long it's going to take to get our food. And what you was telling me, what was your goals for today?
I don't know. I gotta edit videos. I gotta edit.
Our food is here, guys. But this thing is heavy.
I told you.
Heavy. Yo, this is like a pound of food. I don't know if I can eat a pound of food.
No, that's why I said we could share and just get 2 bagels.
Wow.
I told you, I had this one time, it took me three days. This lasted me 3 days of breakfast.
Wow.
Oh, did you get sausage?
Yeah. No, I didn't want sausage. I wanted bacon, right?
I wanted bacon too.
You sure that's ours?
Yeah. 421. And he did put sausage.
Oh.
We didn't even look at this.
So that's, well, sausage it is. Sausages are good. Not no frenzy. Woo! Oh, this is. I should have showed you guys what kind of bite she took. Of course, it's gonna take her 3 days. She eats like that. Really,
baby.
110 for Lindsay.
You say you're bringing the ketchup out?
yes.
Babe, what you say?
It's a pretty good place.
What did you say?
Pretty good place.
He said we probably could have split split it. Look at that.
Yeah, the
And
little
I'm
bit of
full.
that. Yeah. See right here? I'm trying to struggle, but she already ate.
I already told him, I said, if it took me 3 days to get through this before, then come on. We could have split. I be saying to him, it's about, I like to keep my money. And when I say money, y'all, I mean money, our money. I think of all money as my money. Honestly, I really do. So my thing is, in the keeping of money, we could have split our costs and just got an extra bagel if you felt like you was going to be super hungry. I also say, since we're going to be here, if you're still hungry, you can always order something else. But does he ever listen to me? We go through this every time we go out to eat. And then he forces himself to stuff himself. I even know the strategy. My strategy is to eat the bagels first because sometimes the bagels don't reheat as well. Hence, it leaves all this food here uneaten.
You never throw that food there, huh?
I'm not sharing with him tomorrow.
You drop the camera?
Huh?
You drop the camera?
Did I drop the camera? What do you mean? Right here?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Tell him this video ain't about me dropping cameras, okay? This video is about me being right.
Was it lot?
That's Jay's plate. Jay's plate and you still mine.
We could resell this one.
My plate. This plate look like something you just ordered. You know what I mean? Like it just came out the kitchen. And I'm full. Y'all was in line when I tried to tell them. But Jay like to spend up all the money. For no good reason.
See, this right here, I'll probably go in there.
You probably wouldn't what? Yes, you will. You're going to be ready to eat again in like an hour.
I'm going to drink. They're not going to have me a smoothie.
We can go walk and get a smoothie.
Smoothie King?
No, from a smoothie place.
There goes my work equipment. There goes the bushes, brought them down. I got these to bring down to where up to here. Up to here. So I gotta bring them down. Also, this too is like past the window, as you can see. We just came back from breakfast, so I'm fully charged, ready to go.
Y'all know nothing about this right here. Look at this man. He done climbed over the rail. Dang. Look at this dedication. Wait. Look at this dedication. I gotta take a picture.
Now I'm finally moving on to my hubby-do list.
I'm tired.
I have the espresso that I showed you guys earlier. So I just finished doing the outside. It took me 2 days. Well, not 2 days. It just took me. I had to stop yesterday.
I'm tired of watching him.
I had an interrupted thing to do.
Babe, I came out here. You was outside watering the bushes. Why?
Because they needed. They had a fresh cut, so they needed some. They were dehydrated.
He said he felt bad looking at them.
Man. Then I don't want to hear like, well, yeah, he was only able to do one thing. I think of this. I need you to do better than that.
So we decided to set it up over here. The thing is, what I was trying to make a decision, because this is where the water has to go in the back. But I think we could just get a cup and fill it up this way. That doesn't seem like it'll be too cumbersome. We need to read the instructions on how to work this thing. Y'all, we ain't ready. We ain't ready. What is all this stuff? Y'all, this is like the cleaning kit. Like, what the heck? Some tablets for cleaning. These are some razors. Why do I need razors? This is, again, the espresso thing. And I guess this is to tamp down your coffee. We got a cup for, like, milk. And look, with the steamer. Steam your milk. Mm-hmm. And then this is the grinder. So, oh, wait. Does this even... Okay, I was just trying to see if this is the space underneath the counter. But, yep. This thing right here, I don't know. It's like replacement dew, like filter. These are some filter things. This is a descaler. And these are different serving sizes for this, if you're making the espresso. So we're going to have to read. What is it? Okay, guys, so this is where the water filter is going to go in this basket. And in the meantime, these numbers up here correlate to dates. And so right now we're at the end of September, so we're going to say October, and we're going to set this for 2 months later, which is going to be December. So when December rolls around, we'll know that it is time to change the filter. That also means we need to buy more filters. Y'all, so we have guests coming over. Now, you know, it is crazy when you have guests coming over, but they bring in all the food and stuff.
Do they know whose house they're going to?
So Corinne and Carla are on their way over. Not the Carla y'all know, Corinne's girlfriend Carla. So they on their way over, but they cooked. They made, all right. Jay said that he wanted turkey wings. He asked me to make turkey wings.
Over there open, blabbed it all out in the air.
What I was saying. I was like.
He was like, this dude, he wants me to, he's talking about turkey wings. I ain't cooking.
And then they was like, we gonna make turkey wings. So now they coming over here. They done made some turkey wings, some macaroni and cheese, some other stuff. So they bringing all the food to my house. I was like, we can come over there. But they coming here, y'all. So we want to feel like we are contributing to the festivity. So this is what we did. We got a cake. Look at that lemon cake. Baked from scratch, y'all. Baked from scratch. As good as me baking it myself. Mm-hmm. And then we got these crackers. Because we got this salmon that we picked up in Alaska. We just picked it up while in Alaska. And so we're going to share that with our friends. And we got cream cheese to go with that. And we got, baby got some Pilon coffee to make some espresso. So he's going to make some... what's it called?
Coladas.
Coladas.
Or I can make, because you don't have milk. Well, you have the cream of it. I could make cortaditos.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's going to do coladas.
I don't know if I can.
With our new coffee machine. So, yeah. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah. So this is what's going down. And so while we're waiting for our friends to get here, I am going to... edit.
She ain't editing nothing.
Yeah, I am, babe.
Watch videos.
No, I want to edit.
She's gonna watch videos.
I want to edit.
She's gonna edit, and then she's gonna open the other window and then start watching videos for some reason.
She's a hater. Why are you such a hater?
That's what she's been doing all day, though. Or literally all day. Look,
babe, why don't you let me be great?
I'll done trim the whole front.
I'm gonna edit.
I done took a nap.
These videos don't edit themselves.
I don't know what she was doing.
Watching you. Here's the thing. I'm in here, right? I'm in here editing. And all I hear is laughter and whatnot and merriment coming from here. Jay, this is not your room.
Hey, you said you was editing. Remember, she said she was gonna go edit.
Well, if that's the case, why you got clothes hung up in here?
Because you didn't have room for me, and what you gave me was the attic, and I don't want to be up there.
I didn't give you the attic.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to the attic. Come on.
No. I got things to do.
Come on.
No, I don't want to go to the attic.
Let's see what we have.
It's not an attic. It's a loft. It's not an attic. What? And you told him you don't want to be up here. You don't have to be up here. You're supposed to be in the bedroom with me.
You don't have ceiling lights in here. How you see around?
Turn the light on.
Which light up? That one? The top one?
What does got to do with anything? It's
What
just
my clothes is doing up here?
it's just a few pieces of clothing.
This is where she wanted me to store my clothes at because she has no room down there. Okay. I don't take pictures of this, so I know what I have.
All right, this is just a few pieces of clothing. This is not your room either. You told them you don't want to be up here. You don't have to be up here. But my point to you is I don't understand why you're not in the bedroom with me.
Because you at the thing, and I'm listening to stuff, and I don't want to be interfering with your work. Right? Or you not?
No, you just look happy in there. Every time I try to find you, this is where I find you. Looking all happy. Sorry it took Jay so long to answer the door. He was debating me. When he knows I know everything.
You said brought a refrigerator?
Why they bring a refrigerator? He said that.
Why y'all get dressed up for dinner?
He said
Cute.
we get dressed up. But hold up, you see his slippers? I don't know what's wrong with him. He just refuses. Like, really, Jay?
What's up, baby?
Hey! Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want me to be on camera?
Hey, what's up, honey?
I'm mad that he called it. Why y'all got a refrigerator?
She said y'all don't have no food.
We don't. But look, we went and bought a cake.
Oh, we got some salmon chips.
Oh, they bought a cake too. Look at them. Oh.
What's that? Souffle?
Wine.
Oh.
all the stuff we were debating.
We had a wine opener here.
Yeah, come on, guys. I have a whole house. Look, they bought their slippers, babe. They need to give you some respectable slippers. I don't even know what this is.
I was gonna tell they comfortable.
Yeah, they come.
He been rocking them all day. I've been like, what does he have on his feet?
Let me get those dollar rings.
Yeah. So I can't wait to see what they did. Talk to us. What happened? What's going on? I invited y'all over for dinner.
Ourselves for dinner.
And y'all bought the dinner.
No, this is how it started. You said something about he wanted turkey wings.
Yep, there you go.
And then I was
Facts.
like, my grandma made the best turkey wings. Da, da, da. Why don't we make you some turkey wings to come over? I don't know. You didn't ask for anything.
Yeah, she invited herself.
Oh, that's what had happened. I was going to make turkey wings.
Well,
I told him I know how to do turkey wings, but hey, this way more editing for me. Right, babe? What's that?
turkey wings.
Oh, what's that?
Turkey wings.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of turkey wings.
Okay. Ooh, I'm hungry. Again.
They done made some greens.
See, that's keto. You ain't got to tell them. That's keto. What do you call it? Macaroni and cheese. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm hungry. I'm ready to go.
I'm hungry.
Want some hot sauce? But I don't know what you got over there.
Oh, I got Texas Pete.
Oh, see, that would have been a problem.
That was been a problem. All right, y'all. We got our food. Look, we already ate up the salmon and cream cheese and crackers. But look, the greens, the macaroni and cheese keto style, whoop, 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 and the baked turkey wings.
If you were cremated,
Where would you like to have your ashes spread?
I've thought about this several times. I have, really. Because I want to be cremated. So, shall I, I thought about mountains. I thought about going to Hampton. Spread. Yeah. It's your alma mater. Yeah.
You said Hampton.
Yes. I'm going to have
Where my little church?
H-U?
Or the
H-U?
I know, right?
H-I-U.
Oh.
Don't get us in trouble with Holler. Wow.
Yeah. So, but I know I want my body to just
Go back to the earth.
Just go back to the earth, and not be, and just just go wild. Just not be.
I don't want to right
now. Yeah.
Jerry.
What?
Where your ashes going?
My ashes? I never thought about it.
The opposite.
I never thought about it.
So you think about it
now? I'm all grown up now. I guess it can't be in a strip club. So let me see.
The dish in the dishwasher.
My ashes. I don't know. I only hear about oceans and certain places of the world. That's too much of a job for the person that needs to do it.
Not really, because none of a person really likes vacation.
But you gotta bring me a piece of me every time.
Yeah, that's what happens. People do that. Babe, remember on the Alaska trip? Remember?
Yeah, they was doing that.
Yeah, remember one guy, he bought his wife, her ashes and spread them on the glacier. Yeah. So when he goes on vacations, he brings some of her ashes every time to spread her. Some. Matter of fact, that's my answer.
Really?
Anytime you go on a vacation, bring me with you. Bring me with you, baby.
I might have to hire somebody to do it, okay?
Oh, you gonna hire? He's dying before you.
I'm just saying, just in case.
You're gonna hire, babe. You're gonna hire somebody to bring me.
Yeah, maybe somebody that's been working with us past the years that we've been together.
My thing is that's fun.
But if you want me to do it, if you personally want me to do it, I'll take the job.
You'll take the job.
You're so efficient. I'm gonna say the first thing that came to my head. Ooh. I have no reason. I don't have a rationale why. You ready?
I'm ready.
Lake Minnetonka.
What? What the heck is Lake Minnetonka?
Purple Rain.
I'm mad at that.
That's the first thing that came to my head. I was like, where did that come from?
Did you ever swim in the Lake
Minnetonka? That's when he made her,
I don't remember. I gotta watch Purple Rain again.
And he said if you dip yourself in Lake Minnetonka, blah blah blah, naked, then something would happen, and she fell for it. And then he drove off and said, "That's not Lake Minnetonka." And she was already standing there naked.
I gotta rewatch it.
You know what? Because I was little when that came out, and we weren't allowed to watch little nasty movies like that.
I was 12. I had no business watching that.
We couldn't watch that nasty stuff.
Oh, you was young?
Yeah, when Purple Rain came out, that was a porno.
And that's why she know all the words.
I gotta. Actually, I have to rewatch that because it's been so long.
I think I'm mad that you have reserved already knowing where your ashes go.
Because I'm a bit very clean. I think that's something you gotta think about because I don't want to be buried.
Be the reader.
I'm gonna be the reader.
Yeah, be the reader. Yeah. You're doing a fabulous job.
Which language would you like to speak fluently?
I already know. I know mine too.
What's yours? Spanish.
Oh,
that is just horrible. Yo, that is horrible. Jay grew up with a only Spanish-speaking grandma. She ain't speak no English.
No English at all. I speak to her in English. She'll speak to me in Spanish.
And then you have how many aunts who only speak Spanish? Is it just one?
I have two, but they talk a little something. They sound like a little bit like Tony Montana, but they talk.
Which one?
Both of them.
Cause I never.
And Blanca.
I'm just saying his family.
You know that means love and white.
His family only be speaking Spanish, and this kid. What the heck?
I defend myself though.
You defend? What do you mean you defend yourself?
Like I can carry a conversation, but we'll go left a little bit, but I'll come back on track. Sometimes I don't care. Right now I don't care. I'll just keep it flowing.
Yeah, he got bilingual on his resumes, and he be speaking. He be like all in the Uber rides, doing all the Spanish.
Just imagine. I used to have. I was a supervisor for a janitorial group, and they all speak Spanish.
You got it done, huh?
Got it done.
Carl.
Because I speak Spanish,
Oh.
but not perfect.
Oh, not perfect. Okay,
yeah,
all right,
not perfect,
I got you.
you know. But
I can do that.
A lot of people don't speak English perfectly.
I don't speak English perfectly either.
But his mom be clowning him in his Spanish. Like, what are you doing? What are you saying? But it don't stop my baby. That's what I like. My baby do it anyway.
Should be seeing it. I'll be talking to them. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And every time we go somewhere, they always speak to him in Spanish. They don't speak to him in English. When we go to restaurants or whatever, like they just break out Spanish right out the bat.
Really?
Yeah, like he don't even say anything, and they just be like, they give him the Spanish menus, no English.
No, that right there.
What?
Can't read Spanish at all.
Okay. Yeah, I had a friend like that in Spanish Harlem, somewhere in New York. They were Dominican, and her mother would get me to read things for her. And she spoke no English, but she didn't read any Spanish. And I learned my Spanish in school. So she would get me to write notes for her.
Yeah.
And she would get me to read things for her. So she was, I don't know what you call that, illiterate to the written
Comprehend.
word. But she
Yeah, she'll do it.
Yeah, me too. I would do Spanish too for my language.
Yeah.
Because I got to speak with my baby.
But on my 300 list, I have French.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, French is on my list.
Yeah, I have French on my list.
Jay,
Was that your answer before he said French?
No, French was on my list because Janet Jackson, the Janet Jackson song, "Funny How Time."
I would like it a little.
Yes, I was like, yes.
Oh my
God.
you see, Jay, he still reads his 300 list practically every day.
No, I kind of read.
Guess what?
I kind of took out everything that I did last year and put some more in.
I'm so
Really?
ashamed. I'm
Yeah, he
at
still be on that.
211.
I am so behind.
I haven't gotten
My
to
second list
300
has. My second list doesn't have.
I haven't gotten
He's
to
so
300.
serious about that list.
I need help. I need tutelage. Y'all want to know my language?
What's your
Real
language?
talk, and I asked a lady to teach me this one time. I want to learn how to speak Arabic.
Oh, wow.
Because I heard it's easy to speak, it's hard to write.
It's
Oh,
really
Easy.
yeah.
They say it's easy to
It
learn
looks
how to
difficult
speak.
as well.
I just love languages. When I was in the Army, I was going to linguistic school. I mean, the Air Force. I was going to linguistic school. I just want to learn all the languages.
Wow.
So I would say first would be Arabic, and then I want to learn like an Asian language like Chinese, but they got so many dialects. And then of course Spanish. I want, you know me, I want to go 2 months to a Spanish speaking country and just live there and speak Spanish.
Well, I mean, I actually thought about Mandarin.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese. But that's, just being able to read that. But
Yeah.
to your point, Arabic, I learned when I was deployed, I learned the numbers. I didn't learn.
You remember them?
No, I don't. I don't remember. And
see.
I was getting familiar with the lettering.
Yeah, I had wanted to learn Italian at one point. But let's just stick with Spanish.
Yeah,
I'm like-
Italian, they be having comparisons.
Oh yeah, when we were in Italy, it was easy to make out things because you knew the basis in Spanish.
Now the thing is,
No.
right? So
No, in Italy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, for us. But when I was trying to talk to that man.
No, not talking. I meant
Yeah.
reading. The reading
No.
was easy to kind of piece together.
I speak enough Spanish. So I just figure Italian is a Latin language. I'm going to speak Spanish to Italian people. Please don't embarrass yourself. They do not care. And they are not trying to adapt. They look at me like, huh? We went to different Spanish
Oh yeah.
dialects and they kind of would get it and work with me. The Italian people were side-eyeing me like, they were sweet, they were nice, but they were not trying to figure out what I was doing.
Well, it was rough because we was in the thick of it.
It's just as much as cat is gato. And if they say gato with a TH or something, they act like they don't know what the other one is. And I was just like, we're screwed.
So the thing is, right, so is Latin,
we couldn't even get the bus to stop.
Latin, it's old Latin. Mm-hmm. If you learn that, if it's still around, could you
I took Latin.
Adapt to
I don't know.
Italy, Italian, Spanish.
I took Latin, but like I said, I think for me it was always easier to work with it on paper than audit. I'm not a very auditory person. That's why I can't sing.
Yes.
I can't. Picking up languages are hard for me.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I just don't have enough.
That's because we have this right here.
That's why we have Google.
I can't with him. I cannot.
That's not like English.
I know.
How many ways can you say Google?
Yeah.
That's why we have Google.
But that's it. That's why we have Google. Why it sounds English?
Baby, what did you put it on?
Italian.
But you say Italian to English. You have to put English.
Oh, it's Italian. This is Italian. This is English.
No.
That's why we have Google.
No, put English here and put Italian there. Switch it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Probably.
Yeah, now press it.
That's why we have Google. That's why we have Google.
It don't work.
What?
Echo Brochet Abbiamo Google.
See there?
Yeah. Echo Brochet
Echo Brochet Abbiamo Google.
That is
Echo
so
but when you go over there, you don't have probably any.
No, you do.
Service?
We use it all the time.
We be having a little reading app, like put the little thing up to the words. It'd be
remember that one?
Yeah, with the menus.
Caballo, like.
Yup, horse.
Read horse.
Horse meat. Yeah, we was in the thick of, because we was in Milan, but we weren't like in tourist spots. Like we had an Airbnb out in the city.
In the regular place.
Going to the regular restaurants. They didn't care about you and your English. So yeah, we had to adapt.
People were gonna shop and do both, but you in Washington D.C. Like you here. You in this part of
yeah.
Yeah, and they just like, you better learn this part of Virginia.
But we were making it happen. We was making it happen. We was the buses and everything. Remember, even trying to get the bus to stop. We didn't know how to do it. Remember? Them buses were flying by us. What we had to do? Something with our arms. Something. You had to do something.
Your leg special.
Yeah, you had to do something special. Just being at the bus stop wasn't enough to get them to stop. We were like, why aren't these buses stopping? And then I think somebody stopped and they said, they did the gesture of what we had to do. Like nobody spoke English. So it was like,
the cool thing about getting on the buses too is like how you didn't have to pay when you got on the bus. Like our buses, you get on, you put the money in, you whatever. Like you're on the bus. It's like an honor system. You technically could ride it for free.
I mean, I think we did because we didn't know because we had no money.
So we just was on it. We didn't realize where the money went.
No, you remember why? We had to go to the convenience store. Yeah,
we had to go to the ticket store
to buy a bus ticket for the public bus before
like a corner store.
Jumping on it.
Yeah, like there was no way to pay for the bus on the bus. Yeah, so you had to go to the cigaria.
Country, so you already know they'll probably hijack the whole bus.
But we know.
But the thing about it is, we had to piecemeal all this together to figure it out because we were just like, and we had luggage.
All the luggage. But they weren't sweating us. It was cool that they weren't like, and the American girls didn't pay.
But we have all on video because I was vlogging everything. But by the end, we was pros, weren't we? By the end, we were like, I take all the buses. We know how to do it all. Yup. Where the fives come, where the threes come. I can't remember, but we got it all on. We got it all on video because I was vlogging.
Right.
Whoo, girl. Those are some times. And these are all Abraham Hicks trips.
Mm. Yep.
Well, we're going to Italy next year.
We're going to Rome. Yeah, the thing starts in Rome.
Oh.
Starts and ends in Rome.
I said are we going with y'all?
Are y'all? I sent out a thing. I don't know what you're doing, girl. Do you not see me send out the email?
I know, but I can't remember if we acknowledged in our hearts that was a thing.
Oh, I don't know if y'all acknowledge.
I know I want to.
Yeah, but that's in what?
Next October.
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 The whole year.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.